Okay, so hello friends. Today is a Saturday and I'm still working because I work 6 days a week. If you guys can't really hear me, I'm so sorry because there's a renovation, a construction work right now right outside of the office. So today I want to share you guys a bit about what am I doing in general as a research assistant in the Marine Megafauna Foundation Southeast Asia. This year, one of my duties is to publish a scientific paper of my own. Of course, not only my name will be there, I mean I have like other help as well, but it will be my first time publishing an international paper with me as the first writer. So the topic that I will be writing about is the polymer analysis of the microplastics found in the manta ray feeding ground in Nusa Penida in Bali. So it's basically like an extended version of my team leader or Ellie's previous paper on just the microplastics itself. Yeah, so writing my own paper, of course I would have to read a lot of papers. I need so many references and comparison of the results and looking at people's graphics and figures and maps. After reading more papers, there was this one mosaic graph, apparently it's called, that I thought would be more detailed and would be more suitable for my paper. For me to make that graph, I need to learn new softwares and I need to learn coding with the language R. I'm kind of excited because I am learning new skills, I'm learning new stuff. And the second thing that I mainly do here is called manta matching. It sounds fun. It is fun. It's like a brainless task. One of our key species is the manta ray. And mantas, they have actually only been studied for the past 2 decades, but it's still relatively new other than all of the previous animals that have been studied way before. So mantas, they haven't been studied for very long. So they're still new and there are still so many things that we don't know about them. But what we do know is that mantas have unique belly patterns. It's pretty unique, like our fingerprints. And so that means we can identify these mantas by their bellies, and that is what I do. The other one, the next one on animals is turtle uploading. So not matching because I'm still learning how to match turtles. Other than uploading turtles, I also take turtle pictures. And this is how we usually look like when we're trying to take turtle pictures. And if you guys are thinking of taking turtle pictures, or you guys do have turtle pictures, you can upload it to iot.wildbook.org. And we most of the time look for the left side of the head, but the right side, in the top of the head or even the carapace, is also a great additional picture to completing the identification process. So that is it. I also have dive days, so this is the non-office day work, which I'm really excited about doing almost always. So usually we just bring our own dive gear and then we jump on the boat. And before we go diving, we give what we call manta briefing. So we tell the guests what to expect when they are encountering with the mantas and just a little bit of knowledge with the mantas. And when we're diving, of course, I take pictures of the manta bellies, so it's pretty basic. Another part of my job is I go through Dive the Data. Dive the Data is an interactive megafauna database, which is based on dive centers encounters, so it's real-time data. So we have a few dive centers in Mozambique and in Indonesia to send us their encounters. They fill in what they saw and then we put them into graphs. And with all these graphs, people can actually see when is the best time to visit Nusa Penida when there are so many mantas, or when is it best to visit Sangalaki when it's manta season, or Komodo. It's a bit for the nerds if you guys are into data like I am. But if you guys are planning for your vacation as well and you're planning to dive and want to see the ocean giants, you should go visit divetodata.com. The other things that is in my job description is that I give weekly talks. So I give a talk about mantas or microplastics or the weird, wonderful water life. It's really good practice for me to have a presentation in English because I tend to talk too fast. It's also really a good practice for me talking scientific English, to be exact, because it is way harder than regular English. And then I have selling merch. So when I am at the office, I work, you know, whatever that is. I write my paper, or I manta match, I turtle upload, or I fill in data sheets. But sometimes people can come by the door and ask to buy our t-shirts. So yeah, we do have a pretty large stock. Well, maybe not large, but this is our t-shirts and some of our merch, and I sell them to the people who wants to buy them. So that is basically a recap of what I do. So last week I talked about just the microplastics and megafauna project, but this week I wanted to tell you guys about the general idea of my job description at MMF. It's been a really good first 4 months, and I have about 8 months to go, and I am really excited to accept what is about to come in for myself in the field of marine science. And yeah, if you guys have any questions, again, the comments, I cringe when I see comments, or my Instagram or my Twitter account, or if you guys have more sciencey stuff for me or for Ellie, my team leader, or if you guys want to fund our research or capacity building and all that stuff, I don't know, if you guys have any money, don't hesitate to contact me. Yeah. Okay. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye-bye.